Apple is about to do something we've never seen before. An iPhone thinner than any before it. A device so sleek, it might just feel more like a futuristic concept than an actual phone. This is the iPhone 17 Air, and it's unlike anything Apple has ever made. But how thin is it actually going to be? What new features is Apple packing inside? And is this the future of the iPhone lineup? Today, we're breaking down everything we know about the iPhone 17 Air and some of the biggest Apple products launching this year. Let's dive in. Alright, first up, let's talk about the design, because this is where things get wild. If you thought the iPhone 6 was thin at 6.9mm, get ready for this. Apple is taking it even further. The iPhone 17 Air is rumored to be just 5.5mm thick. That's 20% thinner than the iPhone 6. And while that may not sound like a massive difference on paper, in real life, this is going to feel ridiculously lightweight. Imagine holding something closer to a metal credit card than an actual smartphone. Now, with such a drastic reduction in thickness, Apple is making some major changes to the materials. Instead of the usual glass back we've seen since 2017, Apple is reportedly switching back to aluminum, but not just any aluminum. This will be a full unibody aluminum design similar to the MacBook Air, making it incredibly light and durable. The question is, what about wireless charging? Well, Apple has supposedly figured out a way to make wireless charging work through aluminum. No idea how, and I'll believe it when I see it. But if this is true, it would be a first in smartphone history. Next up, let's talk about the cameras. Apple is completely revamping the rear camera system for the iPhone 17 Air. Instead of the usual vertical lenses or pro-style triple camera setup, the 17 Air is getting a camera bar. Yes, a full-width black glass camera bar across the top of the phone, kind of like what we see on the Google Pixel. Now onto the display. This might be one of the best screens Apple has ever put on a device. The iPhone 17 Air will feature a 6.6-inch OLED panel with 120 Hz ProMotion. Yes, finally, all iPhones are getting 120 Hz refresh rates. The panel itself is rumored to be the same high-end display found in the iPhone 16 Pro, so expect great colors, deep blacks, and insane brightness levels. But what about Dynamic Island? Well, early leaks said it would get smaller, but new reports confirm that it will be the same size as before. So while we won't see a huge change in the design up front, the real magic is happening inside, and that's where things get weird. The iPhone 17 Air is expected to feature the A19 Bionic Chip, Apple's next-gen processor built on a 3nm Plus process. It's going to be faster, more efficient, and likely have some serious AI enhancements. But here's the catch. Because of how thin this phone is, Apple had to make some compromises. So with all of these changes, how much is this thing going to cost? Well, Apple is reportedly positioning the iPhone 17 Air as a premium device, likely priced between $899 and $999. And while that may sound high, remember, this isn't meant to replace the iPhone 17 or 17 Pro. A ridiculously thin, lightweight iPhone that's shaping up to be one of Apple's most interesting devices in years. But what do you think? Are you excited for the iPhone 17 Air? Or does it seem like too many compromises? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more Apple updates, and I'll see you in the next one.